Hi, I'm Sarah Gutterman, and I'm here with Danielle and Jesse Younger, the owners of Younger Homes. So Younger Homes is a different kind of builder. Can you tell me what makes you special and unique?
I think that we have a very unique situation in that my dad was a builder since the 70s. So we have that generational experience, but then we also have that innovative spirit of us coming in fresh.
We're able to provide a product that people don't even know they want until they speak with us, and we can educate them about what it really means to have a sustainable, efficient home that's also beautiful and one that them and their family can enjoy living in.
You're in Austin, which is the hottest of hot markets. What trends are you seeing there?
The trend is that I think people are wanting to make their homes their sanctuary. How much more are we spending time in our homes now post-COVID with working from home, after snowpocalypse, being able to have more resilient and kind of off the grid capabilities so you're not dependent upon other people. And so I think the home is really becoming kind of the cornerstone for families, and it's getting a lot more focus out here.
Tell me about your average, or the profile of your average buyer, and what do they want?
We've seen a lot more young families moving out this way. These home buyers don't want to make all the decisions in the world. They just want to know, like, okay, give me options A, B, and C, and have a price tag on it and the pros and cons. And a lot of them are just saying, well, what would y'all do? They trust us to make some of those decisions for them.
How interested are they in things like indoor air quality and proactive IAQ systems? And what about connected living and resiliency and things like, solar plus storage, given it's Snowmageddon and, some of the power issues?
Future homeowners, they know what they didn't know before. And so they're asking the right questions. It's our job as a builder to educate them on that vocabulary. We're looking at the details of what our floors are made out of, what our cabinetry is made out of, our subfloor,
and the glues and adhesives that are used, and
the paints. Every material that goes into our home gets looked at from a fine-tooth comb. And once you've addressed and established that, those standard specifications, now you can educate your clients. They know they want it, they just don't know how important it is, and that it's even achievable. And once we kind of enlighten them that it's achievable at a price point that is competitive, it's a no-brainer for them. It's a very easy decision.
Our baseline is to get all of our homes Indoor Air Plus certified. Our baseline is a fresh air unit that might cost $400. And that's a standard on all of our homes, to run an algorithm that says you run your AC for this much. It's 100 degrees outside, so I'm not going to bring fresh air in, or 100% humidity, not going to bring fresh air in, versus the traditional way of just having a flapper valve open every hour on the hour.
I will say, when it comes to zero energy, it's one of those things that we have to educate clients on. They don't know that zero energy is even achievable, but it's not a complicated formula, right?
When you're working with clients, what are the top 2 to 3 things that you recommend to them that they absolutely have to have?
Understand the personality of your lot before you start designing and building your house. But especially in Austin, each lot has its own personality of topography, of trees, views, prevailing winds. Take the time to get to know your lot, and then choose a floor plan that fits that.
Like, from a mechanical perspective, I would say the HVAC system. And from an energy efficiency perspective, it would be the insulation. But if we're getting to the remodelers of the world, which so much of that is happening post-COVID, in remodeling, it's such a temptation to remodel what you can see. And that's so counterintuitive. When you remodel, it's the perfect time to look at those kind of like the forensics, the behind the walls of how you can make your home more energy efficient, tighter, healthier. And when you're budgeting, before you even open up the walls, planning your budget around fitting energy efficient items like your insulation, like a new HVAC system into your budget as the top item, and not if there's money left over.
So what are some of the obstacles and challenges that you and your home buyers face?
Hands down, number one, the general public thinks it's more cost prohibitive to build sustainably. And I would guess that when people don't pick up their phone to call Younger Homes because we advertise that we're a green and sustainable builder, that it's because they think that we're going to cost an arm and a leg.
What's your kind of best tip for our audience in terms of what they can do to just live more sustainably?
The most efficient square footage you can build is the one that you don't build at all.
The number one killer of sustainability is waste. And so if we look at it from that high level perspective, then it gives our families so much capability to just make one small change in the area when it comes to waste.